Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Mystic Morpho. I'm going to be doing a love reading for you guys for the second half of December, so the dates being December 15th to the 31st. If you are new to my channel, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, make sure you hit that bell so you're alerted to when I upload more videos. Leave a comment, even just say hi. I definitely want to connect with more of my viewers and such, so I'm going to be using the Shadowscape Tarot and I do a 3-card spread, also looking at the bottom of the deck for underlying energies, and then I'll be pulling one Romance Angels card for you from Doreen Virtue's deck at the end for a little more clarity in the situation. And that's pretty much it for the moment. I am coming down with a bit of a cold, so if my voice, hopefully in further videos, you'll see my voice isn't quite as bad at the moment, but we'll get through it. So, all right, so let's get started with your reading. Okay, so Sagittarius, oh, by the way, happy birthday to all of you that are celebrating. If your birthday falls within this time frame, 15th to the 22nd for you guys, 21st rather, and anyone that has already celebrated their birthday this month, happy birthday to you guys. Hope it was a good one. So, so your cards are the 3 of Wands in the upright. You have the Justice in reverse. You have the 8 of Pentacles in the upright. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Hierophant in reverse. Okay, so I'm going to sit with this for a moment. Feeling that I'm getting from this is that you maybe have a feeling that you're going to be going on a trip somewhere. You're traveling, and I feel like you may meet someone while you're away. Somebody that kind of sparks some interest in you. It might be a fire sign. It might be Libra. I also have Pentacles on the table, so it could be an earth sign as well. Kind of picking up strong Taurus energy too. But my feeling on this is it's someone that you'll meet. You might meet this person while you're traveling, and it may even be for work. It might be like a work trip that's it's somehow like wedged between like the holiday, like right before the holidays, or somewhere like right after Christmas, before New Year's. You kind of have to do like a short little trip, or maybe you're working while you're traveling, and you meet this person that creates a little interest in you, and maybe they're a colleague, or maybe they work for like they might work for another kind of office. Let's say your company has multiple offices, maybe like you're traveling to like one of their other offices, or you have a work trip or a function where you're going to be networking with a number of people, and there's someone there that kind of sparks your interest. And they might be just getting out of something themselves. And so it's kind of like, I'm not picking up like a really negative energy from this. I think it's more just like a feeling of take it slow, take it, I just feel like with the Justice reversed, it's not, there's something unbalanced about it. And they might not be fully open and honest with you right away. You may just, and if it's not a work trip, it just, you might be traveling, or this might be someone who maybe you meet them while they're visiting where you are. Like if people are coming into wherever you live for the holidays or something, and you run into this person, and you're like, oh, this, they kind of spark your interest, but there's something about them that you're kind of picking up, like you're not so sure about them. There's something about them, and it might just be that they're coming out of something. They may have recently gone through divorce, or they're like in the process of a breakup kind of thing. So there's still possibly someone around. It doesn't feel like this person still kind of has strong feelings for this other person that they might still be somewhat connected to, but it's still pretty fresh. So I feel as though that Spirit's saying that, like, let it, it's something that's coming in, and just to kind of be aware of it. This may also be something where getting like a bit of a feeling like it could be like a predecessor or someone, a superior of yours too. If you're at work, this could be someone from work, may not, and maybe like they're coming back from a trip, something to that effect. I think it's just important to kind of take it slow. Sometimes you don't really even have to say anything, and people will show you who they are, right? So, I mean, already you're seeing this video, so you're kind of now already, maybe you're coming to this understanding of what your current situation is, that maybe there's something behind the scenes that you're not fully seeing. And so just, tread carefully in the situation. It feels, that's what I want to say. And I just think that, if this is something too, you also don't want to kind of be in a position where your work starts to, like where you work, you don't want that area to become toxic. So if it's something where, like, let's say you're at a convention and there's someone that you're interested in, and you're like, well, I'm, and you're not so sure about this person, like they're, sometimes we're drawn to the bad guy or the bad girl or whatever, kind of thing. But if there's something about them that, you do feel as though they are a good person, ultimately take caution with it. Just tread lightly, take it slow. Don't rush into anything. But just be aware of that with the Eight of Pentacles here, that sometimes gossip around the office can carry pretty quickly. And so you never want to be in a position where just because you may have dated someone or hooked up with someone, that now like your work life becomes really challenging, like to not want to be going to the office or not be going to your place of work because of someone that you've maybe connected with, because that's where you probably spend a lot of your time. And you don't want to feel like you have to ultimately leave where you're working because something went sour where you're at. So, again, I'm picking up strongly something related to work. It might be travel for work, or someone coming in, but who is also traveling for their job. But again, just, there's a little bit of a red flag here. Just I'm throwing a little caution flag up ultimately, that just kind of read between the lines with this person, that there may be something they're not telling you. And this isn't me telling you to go stalk their Facebook or check out their Instagram or anything, you know. But again, you can kind of get a feeling for yourself whether or not someone might be trustworthy, and if they seem ultimately like they have good intentions. I'm not saying write this person off, but I'm saying like just stay open-minded about it. Okay, so that's what I want to tell you, Sagittarius. And I'm going to pull one Doreen Virtue Romance Angel for you just to get a little more clarity here. So. My guides tell me when to cut the deck, so unless a card flips over, I do look at it, but I wait for them to tell me. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Yeah, so this again feels like it's someone new, as I was kind of saying, someone new coming in, whether or not it's through travel, or they might be traveling these next 2 weeks. So someone you may run into, maybe you run into them at the airport, bus station, train station, somewhere you're both kind of traveling, or someone's coming in, visiting your city, or you're going somewhere, and it's someone new that you don't really know at all. Like you may know their name from work, like you may have seen their name on emails or something, but it's something coming in. So just again with this new person, just tread carefully in this situation. Just be a little more alert, you know, and again, these are general readings too. I think I mentioned that in the beginning, but nonetheless, these are also general readings. So if this does not fit your situation, do not try to make it fit. I'm speaking to a specific group of Sagittarius here. So, you know, take it for what it is. Don't start feeling like you need to really play detective on someone if you're kind of questioning this. But if this is your situation, these are also just guides. What my guides ultimately show me is these feelings that I get, and this is the feeling that, you know, take it one step at a time with someone, within any situation too. So it's just a matter of knowing like what's good for you, and keeping in mind that, like, especially if you've just met this person, you know, again, let them show you who they are. And if you just observe the situation, sometimes those things come out without you even having to ask, right? Like something that might be said, or you'll get a feeling about it that, like, there's something seems off, or like they keep mentioning something about whatever it is, you know, like, oh, it's been a stressful, whatever, like it's something about, there might be something that hasn't been fully wrapped up on their end, and they may be, you know, my feeling is that they are essentially available. Like they're not, it doesn't seem like they're being like totally, you know, how do I want to say this? It's not like they're being totally deceptive with you. They seem, in my mind, they feel as though they are available to start something. But they still kind of need to clear this baggage out. That is something that they're still kind of dealing with. So, and especially if that's the case, you want to take that even slow, like take that situation a little bit slower too, just so you can kind of get a feeling of like, you know, where do I stand with this person? And you also don't want to be the rebound either, right? Like you don't want to be that person that they're going right into after they've dealt with this other situation. So, you know, just take it one step at a time in the situation, okay? Thank you all so much for watching. And again, if this resonated with you, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Again, hit that bell to get updates. I'll be trying to do bi-monthly readings going forward for each sign. And yeah, I hope to see you guys soon. Thanks, and again, have a happy birthday if your birthday's coming up, and happy belated to those that already celebrated. And I will see you guys soon. Thanks, bye.